Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota GR86 automatic premium in the color red. Let's take a look. So starting out up front here underneath the hood, you have the 2.4-liter flat-4 engine, automatic transmission with paddle shifter options, gets up to 228 horsepower, 184 pound-foot of torque, up front LED headlights and customary daytime running lights. You also have that GR badge on your front grille. As you get along to the side here, we have 18-inch alloy wheels, heated side mirrors with this unit, and on your front handles you'll find these two double lines on both sides. We'll talk about that more on the driver's side. Approaching the back, we have the Duckbill Spoiler. On the right-hand side in the back, you have your GR86 badge. You also have these little round nodules. These are your rear parking sensors. To open up your rear space here, if you look just above your logo, you will find this little button, and just above that is your backup camera. Give this little button a press, it will pop open, and then you can just lift it up from there. Inside here we have the GR86 carpeted mats as well as the carpet mat liner throughout the back space here. This helps protect the vehicle from any damages and also helps to keep anything you have transported in the back safe as well. And if you're looking for your tire inflation kit, simply look down underneath of the mat. You'll be able to find this little strap down below, lift up your false floor, and your whole kit will be located right underneath. Then, last but not least, looking forward for your seats. If you're looking to flip them down flat, you do have this little strap. You can give that a pull, allow your seats to fall forward so you can extend your cargo space forward a bit for you. And to close it up, just reach up to the trunk and to bring it down. It will fall down the rest of the way by itself. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So backing into these two double lines on the front handle, these guys indicate keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, it means you can just simply tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside your driver's door, you will find that we already have the dual tone of the suede and leather inside with the light gray stitching for contrast. You have your automatic windows for driver and passenger, window lock and side mirror controls, as well as a little storage space both in the handle itself and down below. Then for the seat upholstery, it is that dual tone of the suede and leatherette with light gray stitching. To access your rear seats, you do have this little strap. Oftentimes people will loop their seatbelt through here as it simply comes apart with this little guy right here. To release the seat, simply reach in behind and release this. You can then move your seat forward or back to give yourself more room. We do have the nice deep bucket seats through here, so plenty of room to scoot all the way back. And then to release it, you can just push it all the way back to starting position. Manual adjustments for your seats, so controls are on the side and the bar under the knees to move it back and forth. You've got your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Then you have your trunk release and dash brightness. Hop in here and take a look at your steering wheel. Black leather, white stitching, much like the seats themselves. You've got your GR badge down below. Up top is where you've got your paddle shifters. Left-hand side here is where you have your hands-free communication, your radio controls, and your volume. Right-hand side is where you have controls for your dash display. And then you've got your cruise control down below, which is adaptive, so that means it has sonar capabilities as well. In the middle up top is your four-ways, and then you have your infotainment display screen here. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. In your home screen, you have access to the majority of everything, so down at the bottom you have your shortcuts, maintenance, and settings. This is where you have everything for further customizing. So you have the general sound and phone categories. In general, you have things like your profile, Wi-Fi, camera, language, and then further customary things for you to update. In the sound is everything for audio, beep sounds, call volume, etc. Phone is for your personal device, so you can add and subtract your phones. You can use your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, etc. Back in here, you have your road assistance, apps, phone, media, and radio. So for radio, this is your AM, FM, and satellite radio. We also have full Bluetooth connectivity and optional adapters for USB and aux listening. Of course, with Bluetooth, you do have the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay options. Up top on the left is volume, top right is tune scroll. Underneath you have your push start ignition on the left, and then climate controls in the middle here. So we have up front the dual climate. That means you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings, or you can turn on the sync and have everything work together in unison. Defrost for both front windshield and rear windshield, as well as for your side mirrors here. Then you have your automatic gear shift in the middle. Back from there is your traction control and then your driving options for track, sport, and snow. We have high-low controls for your heated seats for you and a front passenger, little cup holder storage space. Back from here is where you have your console, flips open, you have all of your charger options up front here, and then cup holders all the way in the back. And on the right-hand side is where you have your glove box down below. And then lastly, up overhead is where you have your SOS button and overhead lighting controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota GR86 Automatic Premium in the color red. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.